Hey, now I realize this is completely fictitious data, but I have to tell you, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight unless I go back and fix that number that I changed. I'm going to click on the pivot table tab, cell F1100. I changed from 18,007 to 1 million. I'll change that number, go back to my sheet 1, and hit the refresh button on the options tab in order to get back to the original data set. Thanks for humoring me there. I just feel better. I'm always worried that someone has gone into a spreadsheet and changed the number. It's one of those nightmares that we always have, so I just wanted to take care of fixing that. Okay, now we have a report here by customer, and you see that when we add a customer to the report, Excel shows us the customers alphabetically. But how do we really want to see it? Think about all the reports that you produce. The VP of sales really doesn't care about seeing things alphabetically. They want to see the largest customers at the top. On the pivot table options ribbon, there is the A to Z and Z to A sort buttons, and you could, if you wanted to, click the Z to A button to sort the customers into descending revenue. However, that is a one-time fix. As we change this report later, if we take region off and add product back on, Excel won't know that we always want customers sorted high to low. The better option is to go back to our drop-down in the top half of the pivot table field list and choose sort options there. If I choose more sort options, I can now say that I want to sort the customer field descending Z to A based on the sum of revenue field. If we had multiple numeric fields in the report, we could sort it based on sum of profit, sum of cost of goods sold, sum of quantity. In this case, the only one that makes sense is sum of revenue. Choose that and click OK. My data will now be sorted high to low by revenue, and as I add new fields in, Excel will continue to sort the customers high to low by revenue. For example, let me add the product field before the customers and scroll to the top. You'll see that we have the first product, A354. Within that product, the customers are sorted high to low, showing the largest customer purchase product, A354, down to the smallest. When we get to the next product in row 21, B713, the top customer, the customer with the highest revenue of that product, appears first. It's always better to go in and choose the more sort options and specify to Excel that this customer should always be sorted in that particular sequence. And then no matter how you change the pivot table, Excel will continue to sort in that sequence.